Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. In today's episode, we have a player home. That thing floating in the background there. If you can't see it, it's kind of the focus. I put it there on a reason. But this is the Junker'S Airbarge. So it's a player home, and we're just sitting out here right outside of Vault 111. So this is obviously the start of the game. You can just come right out of Vault 111, be here, like, oh look, all my stuff, oh, get all the stuff. Oh, what is this? What is this giant floating ship in the sky? This is your new house. It's a better house than some of the best house I've ever seen. Real good. Anyway, don't worry about how we're actually getting there, but we're just gonna fast travel there. And I have been here before, but you don't have to have been here before. You could see it on the map. You just hit fast travel, even if you've never been there before in the game. Lets you fast travel there, which is pretty cool. Because obviously it'd be pretty hard to get up there otherwise, right? So we're gonna go up here. Warning: it is loud. There's a lot of generator here. As you hear the generator, and there's a lot of wind. So you see we're up here now. You can see right down there to where we were at Vault 111, Sanctuary Hills even further in the background. You do get a nice piece of scenery here because you are floating super high in the sky, and that's really nice. As you see here, lots of pieces of work. Some turbines here to float ourselves up. The mod author describes it as similar technology that makes the prudent float. You got some cool lions up here too on your barge. Obviously you got all the important things you would need in here, like an armor workbench. You get some power armor. The game's just our power armor frame anyway, and a power armor workbench. Your weapons workshop, all of that's in here too. Got a radio. I'm gonna turn that off though, just to be safe. Got a little bit of things in here. I didn't loot any of this, but obviously you see here there's a little bit of loot to be had. You know, places. This is the actual house part, but we're gonna go look around the rest of it. There's some like equipment up here that I'm not sure how anybody ever got up here, but it is here. There's no explanation of why this is here. It just is, and it's cool. That's fine by me. Like this is just hanging off. That's sketchy. There's a shipping crate here, which you can actually put stuff in. So it is a storage container, so you can just suspend yourself like hundreds of feet above the ground if that's how you feel like storing your stuff. As you see, we can go further up the stairs here. You just got a burning barrel up here in case I guess it would be nighttime and you'd want to go look at the scenery at nighttime. You got a nice little porch up here. You got crops. Your tato planter you can harvest. There's your potatoes. You get one tato and you get one month fruit and you get some corn. So if you're playing a survival run, this could be a very useful house for that. Obviously, I don't know how you get up here otherwise in a survival run, unless you have some kind of survival fast travel mod, because that's not going to work out very well for you. But yeah, you also got a cooking station, obviously, and a chemistry station for all that valuable needs. And you know, a little back thing here. You can't really get up here, but yeah, there's some stuff, right? It's a patio. It's a little view thing. You can see all the dead trees that exist in this part of the world. You got a big giant generator up here. This is the source of all the loudness. Thankfully, when you do go inside, I'm just going to quickly fall down here. When you go into the Junker'S Airbarge here, you actually cut out all the generator sounds. It doesn't make sense that you do because you're still on it. So you cut out the wind sound, obviously, because the wind up there is pretty crazy, right? Have you ever been up on top of a really big hill? Even if it's not that windy outside, it's windy on the hill. So that's the applied logic here. So yeah, this place is extremely beautiful though. So we got like a kind of fireplace furnace, some candles. We got lights here too though, like some Christmas lights hanging up. You got all kinds of cool things. You got a little safe here right when you come in, a file cabinet in case that's your fancy. Couch furniture, like, you know, the back alley bowling sign, a TV, little shelves. They're janky shelves, but you can, you know, make do with them. They're slightly decorated. Somebody lived here at some point. Maybe they still do, and they're going to come back and try to kill me for it. But you never know with that kind of situation. We have a terminal here that you can't access, unfortunately. You got a Boston Bugle, a few little other things in here. You know, some like slight messy decorations. Like the guy kind of mechanic person is living a Nuka-Cola machine for fancy Vim too, because you don't be biased, right? Nuka-Cola and Vim are both quality sodas. You know, Nuka-Cola posters, Vault-Tec calendars, all little kinds of things, Nuka Cherry stuff. There's just stuff all over the wall, everything. You got a bathroom with a broken toilet and some magazines though, and a shower that I imagine might actually work. Dirty water or not, I don't know where it gets the water from. Maybe the generator's just pumping water up from the air. You never know, right? We also do have an upstairs here where you have your armor racks. You can put female and male armors on these. Your bobblehead stand, obviously, every house needs one of those. Open sign, because we are open for business, ladies. There's my bed. You want to share my 2 mattresses that next to each other? America flag, because America. Yeah, we're America here. More back alley bully signs. A radio. You normally will play music in here if you'd like to put that radio on. A Brahmin skull, cuz, right, just for aesthetics. A broken mirror. A dresser. You could store your clothes in it as well. A little giddy up buttercup. Hello, giddy up buttercup. It's like your pet. that you, I mean, besides dog meat. And then obviously a couple of foot lockers here so you can store more stuff, more magazines to read while at night. It's not the most crazy fancy home, but I think it's got a lot of aesthetic and style. It does fit the wasteland kind of theme, and like it's just kind of hobbled and thrown together, but you got some Christmas lights, you got some little things in here, and it all works, and it's got everything you may possibly need. Look at that. Like, I like the lighting on that. Cuts through like the fan or the grate. Yeah, like that grate lighting that's putting the shadow on there. Like, that looks really nice. Some candles, because obviously you never need more candles. TV, just because you're used to it, I guess. Like, you're supposed to be sitting here on the couch, you're like, I'm gonna watch some TV. But like, just because you're used to it from being pre-war, but really you don't have any reason to watch TV. You know, with the Brahmin head mounted up on your ceiling, it's nice. It's got some aesthetic. I bet you could get laid if you brought females here or males here or whatever you want to do. You could do that here because it's got aesthetics, and people be like, "Oh, look! I mean, it's kind of dirty and stuff, but like, it looks really cool. It's got like style. Like I'm looking at the walls, and I can always be seeing something. The Christmas lights are real pretty, and you know, you could get all your work done while you're outside too, and you have a house to live in. It's actually really nice, and it's a floating thing. I mean, it floats in the sky. Who's going to be able to come get you besides the Brotherhood of Steel? So maybe just side with the Brotherhood of Steel. No one will ever be able to get you because you float in the sky, which means they're going to try to shoot you from down there. Like, unlikely, right? Come get me, bro. Like, no way. There's no way. So if you would like your own floating house in the sky / workshop / whatever you want it to be, you guys go ahead and download this mod for yourselves. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot. I might keep it on for a while because it might be one of my favorite player homes. Even though I've dealt with fancier player homes, this one's got its own unique style to it, and it's a unique concept. It's a floating thing. It floats in the sky. That's just cool to me. But yeah, if you guys want that for yourselves, make sure to check out that topic in the description. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.